New volcanoes erupted in the Reykjanes region of Iceland, sending lava flying into the air. It's the 6th eruption in the area since December.
Yes, have a look at these pictures from a little earlier. Iceland's Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed that the area has now been evacuated, but said the eruption didn't present a threat to life and isn't affecting air traffic. Looks very dramatic, doesn't it? So I think this is live. There we go. This is live from the scene now. So as you can see, it's a bit brighter there. It's a bit lighter, so it doesn't look quite as stark, but still quite apocalyptic, isn't it?
Yeah, so what we know at the moment is that the area immediately around has been evacuated. No danger to life, apparently. I mean, it is something that the authorities there are very used to because they have a lot of eruptions there. But it remains, doesn't it? I know Matt's here in the studio with us this morning. When you look at volcanoes and you look at those images, they are so compelling, aren't they? And they can have a bearing on the weather.
They can do, completely transfixed. Luckily, this hasn't, but when you send the big plumes of ash and cloud up into the sky, that's when it has an impact, particularly on our weather.
A new volcano has erupted in the Reykjanes region of Iceland, sending lava flying into the air. It's the 6th eruption in the area since December. Iceland's Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed that the area has now been evacuated, but said that the eruption didn't present a threat to life and isn't affected air traffic. But some striking images, as you can see there, from a little bit earlier today.
Some pictures to show you now. This new volcano erupting in Reykjanes, which is a region of Iceland. These are the live pictures, actually, sending lava flying into the air. 6th eruption in the area since December.
Yes, it's not particularly unusual for that area, given this is the 6th one. Well, Iceland's Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirmed that the area has now been evacuated and said the eruption didn't present a threat to life and isn't affecting air traffic. Do you remember that ash cloud in Iceland years ago that put a stop to all planes?
That's when we bring in Matt Taylor with his expertise of how things are affected by volcanoes. Sometimes, not in this case.
Sometimes, no, thankfully not this time.
The Reykjanes volcano has erupted again in Iceland for the 6th time since December. A long fissure has opened up after a series of earthquakes in the area. Residents of the nearby fishing village of Grindavik are again being evacuated. The last eruption, 2 months ago, lasted for 3 weeks.
A volcano in Iceland has erupted for the 6th time since December. Police declared a state of emergency after the latest eruption, which followed a series of strong earthquakes. Roads have been closed, and the authorities say the eruption does not threaten the population. Unlike previous eruptions, the lava is not headed for the town of Grindavik, which was largely evacuated in December when the volcano erupted back into life after 800 years of being dormant. Tourists evacuated earlier in the week, but a few who had returned were forced out once again as strong winds blew plumes of toxic gas over the town.